So, I went ahead and did some stuff off stream. So I practiced dash trigger skip, which we'll need in Farewell, but I'll explain that if we get there. We first have to beat 8C without grabbing, so... and that's also a pretty difficult one. So yeah. Hi Freddy Star Wars, how are you doing? Yeah, I was playing on this file, right? So, I just practiced dash trigger skip, so you might notice the death count on Farewell is a little different because of that. So, let's go to 8C. So, last time, just for the people who weren't there, we did all of the C sides without grabbing, except for this one. So let's do that now. Let me first actually make sure that I have no grabbing turned on. Okay, there we go. I don't know, last time for some reason I had extended variants on. None of them were actually on, but like the menu option was here, so I've just changed that. So if you just want to check that there's no mods that are turned on that shouldn't be on, I can just go through this. I have speedrun tool, I have Celeste, and I have one more mod that should be helpful later when trying to do stuff, but I'll use those for visualizations, so you'll see what I mean in Farewell. Alright, let's not try to get the berry, the golden. This will be difficult enough. So, and just for reference, I'm grabbing right now, I can't grab. Alright. So, time to do some hyperdashes. Damn, I suck at these. I mean, these are also just kinda... the positioning on these is a bit iffy. There we go. Okay. It's much different than how you would normally do those. Anyway, this room, you might think, wow, this looks impossible, and that's because it is. It's impossible without spinner stun. So what we'll have to do instead is make use of the technique, you know, spinner stun. And first let me try to just beat this without it, but it's probably not gonna go well. Let's see how far I can get. Oh wait, is emote only on? Oh wait a sec. What, did it not turn that off again? It's okay. Sorry about that. Wait a sec. I'm just gonna close this. It's saying that shield mode is off, which means it shouldn't be emote only. Just wait a sec. Yeah, okay, it's probably emote only. Why? How do I even go to my settings to change that? I don't even... Oh, here, shield mode. No. Anyway, hi Uni. Yeah, it's not saying that that emote only is on, so I don't know why. I'm just gonna reload the thing. Let me just turn it off and on again. Or on and off. You know what I mean. Can you post stuff now? It is now off? Okay. That's really weird. I have I have Surreybot, which does that like automatically. The slow mode is gone? Okay. That's good. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, it seems to be kind of janky. It's been kind of janky recently, and I don't know why. So just if something like that happens, feel free to just DM me on Discord or just send me a whisper on Twitch. I can easily see that. And then I immediately know what's up. Because if you just post an emote, I don't realize that it's because emote only is on. Like, I just think that you're saying hi. But anyway, how are you two doing? So yeah, I'm just gonna try this room without spinner stun, see how far I can get. Probably not very far. But I think I can at least get on this, right? If I sort of do this correctly. Okay, got it. You did the best thing you will do in Celeste for a very long time today. And what was it? Also, on my previous attempt I got it and I then flopped it. Oh, I got it again, okay. So I'm thinking if you neutral off that, and then you can Nash over. That's gonna be difficult though. Oh, yes, okay. Okay, and now, yeah, now you can't do anything because you don't have any dashes left. Okay, so this is the point where you can't make it anymore, I think. So this is where I'll have to use a bit of a cheat, just slightly. But first, hi McWiFi. You just woke up? Well, I hope you're doing well. So I'm gonna have to use a bit of a cheat, and if you've seen my Grabless part 2 video, you'll know what I'm talking about. You normally have to wait 118 hours for these spinners to like deload, for 2/3 of these spinners to deload, but there's a command that you can use, and I'm gonna have to pull it up. I forgot to do that. I'm gonna have to go through my DMs, see where it is. I will find it one day. Should have... Oh, okay. I should pin that message. I'm just gonna... There we go. So, if you're gonna try this yourself, you can either just wait 118 hours, which I did once on Switch, and never doing that again. Or you can use Celeste, but don't use the method that I'm using because it's actually not that great. There's a better way. I'm wondering, how do you open the debug block menu again? You did it 4 times, which is 4 times too many. True. You actually, you did it legitimately. That thing. Wait. I'm pressing that button, though. Did I not? Oh, is it because I'm not on debug mode? Do you need to be on debug mode for that? Like, I'm in modded, but debug isn't on then. Okay, so I need to go into debug mode. So can I do that from here? Wait, debug is on? Oh yeah. Wait. So, do I need to return to map and go to debug mode, or can I just do that from here? Because... No? No, okay. It's on, oh. Okay, well then I'm just pressing the wrong buttons. Oh right, I remember. It was like, I had to press period. Yeah, okay. On this keyboard it's different, I just remembered. Note to self, you have to press the period on your numpad. Okay, so this, basically what this does is it sets time active to this value, which is like 524,288 seconds. The F is just because it's a floating point number, I think. It's not actually because it's like a number of frames. So that's like 146 hours, but it in the end it becomes like 118 hours. The command is covered. Oh, you're right. Okay, I'm just gonna... Where is the overlay? Here. So now you can see it. So basically we're setting a variable, which is just the time that we've been in the stage, to a very high value. which will make things do weird things will happen basically. I'm just gonna, yeah. Wait a sec, I accidentally turned something on. Oops. There we go. Alright. Now I don't have any dashes, so that's not gonna work. So normally I should be able to go through these spinners now, as you can see. So just to make it a bit easier to follow, I'm just gonna turn on something else. And this is something you can only do in modded. Like, there's no vanilla way to do this, but I'm just gonna turn on hitboxes, which you've probably seen me do a couple of times. So it's Celeste. There's plenty of things that are in this mod, but we're only going to use the hitboxes. Also, I centered the camera while practicing, but we don't need that right now. All right. So now you can see the hitboxes. You actually can't see which spinner groups there are, or you can't really see it that well. But yeah, we can just go through this. Now we still don't have a way to get over here, and now I prepared the previous, like I knew that I had to use spinner stun, so I kind of prepared that explanation, but I don't actually know what you have to do in this room. So let's just try stuff. Task helper? Oh, okay. I did not realize that was a separate mod, so yeah. Set level displacement timer. Oh, is that for the particle effects? Oh, okay. Let me just do that. There we go. It'll probably only take effect when I respawn. Alright. Let's just die and see. Oh yeah, I guess there's not really... Oh, hitboxes on interferes with it? Oh. I didn't know that. Okay, let's just see what we... So I definitely need one dash there. So I need to do all of this in one dash, basically. So can I make it to there? No. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do like a hyperdash or something. Let's do a hyperdash, yeah. Not that high. Just like one that quickly goes to the ground. Oh, yeah, that's a spinner. So I have to be even. Wait. But what about the... No. Actually, what about... What if I, like, over here, go like this, use a dash to get over there, but then I still need a dash to get over that other gap. Oh, it has? Okay. Let me turn that on. Yeah, I did not know all of the specifics of these. Is that this? Yes. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So now you can see that the spinners that are still colored like this, they still kill me, but all of the other ones don't. But this one is kind of positioned really annoyingly because that's like where I want to go through. So I'm still gonna have to use a bit of tech to get through this. I can make it to there in 2 dashes, but I want to get there in 1 dash. Bloons TD6? You mean like the colors? Oh no, yeah, time laser. Sorry, yeah. Yeah. It was like day 1. Oh wow. Yeah. Like I only use Celeste, like the mod, for like showing hitboxes and subpixels, and occasionally doing like simplified graphics so I can do stuff with that, but yeah. Okay, I don't know what I'm actually doing right now, but you probably already knew that. Oh, okay, that did something. Yep, okay, that's what we have to do. So I think that's like... Yeah, you're getting a boost. You're basically doing a hyperdash, but then you're also getting a boost from the fact that you're on a block. You can't extend it in core, I know. But I probably was trying to do that, just subconsciously. Okay. So yeah, it doesn't really matter how far I am on the block because I can't extend it anyway. There we go. Alright. Alright, so that was not too difficult. So let me just do it in case you really want to see me do it without hitboxes. Whoops. Oh. Oh, now I can see all three cars. Nice. Wait, did one of them change? I have the feeling one of them changed. Did this one change? Oh no. Guess not. Yeah, no, it didn't. Okay. So let me just turn off hitboxes. Alright, so I can do this. Reloading fixes timers. You're kidding. Okay, so I have to do this again. Okay. So we do this, and we do this. Right, then I die, then I go like this, and now I can go through here. So all in all, this room is not too difficult, but the next one apparently is really difficult. So, yay. I don't know, do you need spinner stump for this? Also, that was a yeet. You do not? Okay, then I might just... I mean, there's not even... Are there spinners in this room? Yes. You know what, I'm just gonna... How did I reload this again? I think... Oh, okay. Never mind then. Yeah, there are at the end. Let me just confirm that I'm... Okay. For some reason I don't trust the variant to work. Even though it's just... Why wouldn't it work? Okay. So far so good. This is all just trivial, really. Never mind, I did not say anything. I don't even need to do anything special here, I can just do this. Like, I can just play the game like normal. Alright, I am dead. Ooh, yeah, nope. Hi, Nameless RR. How are you doing? Is it okay if I just call you Spencer, because that's, I think, your nickname in the Discord? Okay. But yeah, how are you doing? Alright, and now I'm gonna stall just a tiny bit so I don't die. Alright, this is gonna be horrible. Ooh, okay, yeah. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that, but I think just conserve dashes is gonna be the play. Good, but I'm more concerned about you dealing with the challenge. Okay. I'll be fine. I definitely won't go insane. You should sleep. Good luck, night, and good luck. Oh, well, thanks for the good luck, and have a good night's rest. Yeah, I hope I got to farewell. Would be kind of sad that I just spend the rest of this stream on this one room. Would also be kind of sad if I never got dash trigger skip, because I got it twice during practice. And with practice, I just mean I watched the tutorial that Uni referred to, and I just kind of tried it for like a half an hour, and I got it twice in a row. So then I was like, okay, I can do this. Yes, okay. Wasn't expecting to get yeeted that far. Alright. Now, I need to be kind of tactical with how I'm gonna use my dashes here. Actually, nope, I completely messed that up. Now we're gonna have to do this somehow. Yeah, okay, so I need to conserve dashes there. And the only question is how. So yeah, here, I mean, there's not really much I could do. I guess I can do that and have 2 dashes. Would that help? Maybe. Okay, so let's assume I have 2 dashes. So now I have 1 dash. Okay. Then, okay, you have 2 dashes here, you have 1 dash here. Okay, then you have 1 dash, and yeah, okay. Then, okay. So yeah, you can definitely make use of that. Alright, screw bumpers. I really hope the dash save is not just to like use. Actually, maybe I can already save a dash here. Unlikely. Oh, maybe I get yeeted by the bumper to the point where I don't even have to get to the second bumper and I just immediately get the dash crystal. That could also work. You know, I just have to save a dash somewhere here, and like it doesn't really matter where. Maybe the dash save is like here. Like just at the start maybe. Like just here. Now I have a dash, okay, cool. Now I can, oh yeah, I screwed up. I had to dash through the dash crystal to make that work. But I don't really think, I mean that works. Now I can do that, but then I'm too far away from it, so it doesn't really give me any advantage. So that's probably not it. Average, yes. Oh, I can just do that. Wait. Yeah. Let me try that. That's funny. Also, I'm getting DMs from Dodaku. Okay, just some random yapping. Do a chained ultra and skip everything. Yeah, that's definitely gonna work. I definitely, I know how to do chained ultras, and I definitely know how to do it in this specific context. Yeah, that's definitely gonna work. Oh, okay. That was a bit too fast there. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, I'm hitting the switches so fast that it's kind of ruining the cycles. So I should... Yeah. Can I DM you the unreleased art just for funnies or show you? Wait, didn't you send it in the Discord? Oh yeah, this is... You just posted a cover. Yeah, feel free to DM me. I'll listen to that after the stream. Or is it just... Is it art? I thought... Is it like a song that you've made, or like unreleased songs? Or is it art? Haven't even worked on the video? Oh, okay. The Grabless version of that? Possible and variant, no way. Ain't no way. Also, I skipped the... I skipped this dash crystal. The trigger. You know, the thing, the switch. The Nintendo Switch, which is not the console that I'm playing this on right now. Almost all of the songs that have never been released. That's a lot of songs. If you're gonna take every single song in existence that have never been released. No, I know what you mean. I'm joking. Alright, let's just do this in a civilized way. And then we can try to do the ending in a different way. Oh, what about those dream locks? I have the feeling maybe you could skip something with those dream locks, actually. Yeah, wait. There's definitely some potential there. Nope, that was not how you skip those, because now I still have 0 dashes. Oh, yeah, that's it. Okay, and then you have to get onto that cloud, which is not easy. If I get there, I should probably make a state. Actually, let's just try and see. Maybe I just got it. Oh, I completely missed the jump timing there. Oh yeah, apparently you can do 2 jumps out of a dream lock. Like, you know you can... Like, I knew you could do 1, that's just basic tech, but like, you can do 2. It's just cool to see 3 saves on crystals in a row. Yeah, I guess, yeah, that is pretty cool. Pretty rad. I messed up. Okay, let's just come up with a new strategy to do this. Never mind. That's how you do this now. You just die. You just give up. Songs that were cancelled. Oh my god, cancel culture. Oh, okay. There's a second way of saving a dash. Oh, okay. Yeah, this was like the first thing I came up with. You know, there's this quote by CGP Grey. I don't know what it was exactly, but it's like, solutions that are often quickly thought of and seem like a good idea are actually horrible and will haunt civilization for ages to come because no No one will think of a better one. Was cancelled on Twitter, real. Oh my god. Alright. Oh, come on, man. Just dash before the dash crystal. So if you don't know, like, basically what happens, if you dash before the dash crystal, you use up your dash, but then you get 2 dashes back, so you have 2 dashes. But if you hit the dash crystal first, then you only, like, how do I say this? If you hit the dash crystal first, you get your dashes back, and then you do a dash, so you only have 1 dash. Okay. You know, I could use that second bumper maybe to help me. Maybe that, because this doesn't feel like the right way to do this. I mean, not that there's a right way, because this is Celeste Grabless. Anything goes. I messed up. I need to get to the second bumper without dashing, which I think I can just do. And then I can use the second bumper to get a bit more height and hopefully get to the cloud. Also, if I beat this room, I'm gonna go to the bathroom because I kind of need to go. And I trust that that my bladder will withstand long enough and that my gamer skills are good enough. Neither of which is probably true, but we'll see. Oh, yeah, I could have definitely made that. I just didn't realize I was gonna get yeeted that far. I need to dash before. No, I'm just. Wait, let me try something. Okay, that would have worked if I didn't flop the order. What I can also try to do is... No, that doesn't actually work. So I just hold left, don't do that. Okay, yeah, I'm just dead. I guess while I'm here, I might as well talk about how uni has been, university. I'm never gonna use the abbreviation uni for anything now because it's just confusing. But yeah, this week was kind of a mess. We had a chemistry lab on Monday and I'm not the most, you know, handy person. So like that, you know, I was expecting it to be really terrible, but actually it was kind of chill, and we were like done an hour before we had to leave, so like that was good. Then on Tuesday we had a physics lab, which, like, the physics labs, for some reason we have to write the first 3 reports on paper, and then after that we like can use, you know, digital tools like LaTeX, which I'm pronouncing that wrong. But like just like the stuff that people ordinarily use to write reports. Oh, that was close. Yeah, I don't know why we'll have to write the reports on paper. It's just like, they want to... I guess they want to... what was the thing that they said? They want to make us feel like how much work it is, and then we can appreciate the fact that we can do it digitally or something. I don't know. our teacher is kind of, our professor is good at yapping, so I don't really listen to what she says a lot. Hi Gravy, how are you doing? I'm doing the Grabless. Yeah, it's really stupid logic. Like, even the assistants who have to correct our essay, like our reports, even they find it a stupid rule. Just being a huge silly head, that's how I know you. You've always been like that. And you can just stay like that, that's fine. But anyway, so I had a physics lab on Tuesday, so I had quote-unquote the easiest lab, because like we're split into groups and every group has like a different lab that they have to do. I had quote-unquote the easiest lab, and I don't know, I spent like an hour and a half on the measurements, which was like average, and then you had like 2.5 hours to do the report, and then you had to turn it in at the end. But almost no one had enough time, even the people who were done with their measurements earlier than me. And I was like barely done. I was like done when we had to turn in, like literally the minute we had to turn in. And then yeah, you have to write the report on paper and you have to do it quickly. So the strategy has basically just become to do half of your report beforehand. And then for the measurements, you just fill those in, like you make a table and you just fill them in. And then the rest of the report, you can reasonably do that. But even then, there's some labs where they're so difficult that people have literally just made up their conclusion and stuff. And then all they did during the lab was their measurements because they would not have enough time to do the report. Yeah. And the thing is, like, we have to turn them in during the lab, but then when we can write them digitally, yes, then we can just turn them in the week after. Like, we can just do the measurements, write the report there if we want, or we can just go home, write it at home, and then we just have to turn it in the week after. Like, that's a way better rule, right? I don't know why they didn't just do that immediately. But anyway, I've done 2 out of 3 labs on paper now, but the third one is the hardest one. So, like, it's widely considered to be the hardest one to do on paper. So, yeah, that's gonna be fun. I have no idea how I can talk and do this at the same time. I've have too many hours in this game, so I guess, yeah. And also, I'm just, like, this is the actual hard part and not focusing. Like, if I'm more focused, I could probably do this more quickly. That's not fun, just not talking. Like, see, I just didn't talk there for like 5 seconds and just the atmosphere is just immediately gone. Okay, I maybe I'm over-exaggerating a little bit. But yeah, uni has been fine. University, sorry. University has been fine. But yeah, it's just a lot of work. Especially like for preparing the labs, like you have to know what you're doing. Just like read the lab notes beforehand. Make sure you really got it. Ah, man. Also, see you in a bit, Spencer. I didn't even read that. I mean, you're already gone. Yeah, it's just... Gravy, there's just someone in chat named Uni, so it's kind of confusing. So, yeah. McWiFi is here too, but you're not the reason why I'm not calling it uni. But you're also here, yeah. It's just school. Ah, okay. But yeah, I've probably mentioned this already, but like in our first semester, we don't have a lot of physics, even though I'm studying, well, physics. So like, we have 2 physics subjects, like one of them is, you know, labs, which is like not really the most entertaining thing ever. And then the other is mechanics, which is just like the stuff you saw in secondary school, but harder. And like, you know, there's some extra weird stuff that gets added at the end that is apparently, you know, apparently it's a subject that a lot of people just underestimate because they think, oh, I've already seen it in secondary school, but then once they get to the new stuff, they don't study that well, and then a lot of people end up not passing for that exam. But then they get like 18 out of 20 once they actually study for it in the second attempt, or whatever it's called. Anyway, long story short, we don't have a lot of physics subjects, and we have 2 math subjects, we have chemistry, and we have programming besides those 2 physics subjects. So yeah, I mean, I'm enjoying it, but of course it's not really representative of what I'm actually going to be doing, and that's a good thing because I do not like the math subjects very much. Like, they're bearable, but I would not want to study that just as a thing on its own. I need maths with context. Yeah. I'm just gonna, when I fail, I'm just gonna die immediately and not try to do anything else in the attempt, because it's kind of ruined anyway. Like, if I don't get the dash save, I'm just dead. Okay. Also, uni, at this point, feel free to tell me if I'm doing something wrong or if there's like a better setup. Oh. Hello, the train filled with gravy. Damn. Maths is boring with nothing to apply it to, in my opinion. I won't really say that. I guess the way it's taught, you would get that impression. But like, there's definitely a lot of applications. You just don't notice those immediately. Because like, to explain the applications, you would have to explain the theory behind those applications, and yeah, it's just a lot. But like, in physics, like, you have like formulas for like, think like light, like Maxwell's equations, and those are like, those heavily rely on like vector analysis, if I recall correctly, so that's like something you really need to know, like something mathematical that is really useful. And to understand that, you have to, of course, understand everything that came before, so in the end it does end up being useful, but it just doesn't look like that at first sight. Oh. Okay. I was just doing random stuff and then I got that. Wow. Okay. I was not... I at one point I realized, wait, I got to here and I have 2 dashes. Also, this method sucks? Okay. Well, now I'm gonna do whatever I did just now. So... Oh, I am an idiot. Yeah, you can just do that. How long have I been doing that other method? For like 10 minutes now? Oh god. Oh, and I must stop, of course. Okay. But now we know how to do it. Now it's trivial. But yeah, Gravy, I can definitely understand that you find maths boring, but like, I would agree with Uni that it's factually untrue that there's nothing to apply it to. Any progress? I have figured out that my strategy sucks. This is a way better strategy. I didn't get it though, but you got the point. I was trying to do it in a really dumb way. Oh yeah, I got it. Yeah. Okay, I got what you're saying. Yeah, it's not... Yeah, I mean... How would I say this? This also depends a lot on how it's being taught, but like... I think... If you're... Wait, let me just focus for a sec. Alright, so... Damn, I'm just gonna focus on this attempt for a sec. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, I guess if, like, maths is, like, kind of supposed to just be more like a way to, like, learn logical reasoning, and just, like, maths is just the system that it happens to be in, if that makes any sense. But, like, if you're learning maths, like, the exact details, to most people those exact details don't matter, like, except if you're doing, like, high-level maths or science. But, like, just the logical reasoning is probably something that's useful for everyone. But that really depends on, like, is your teacher good? Does your teacher focus on, like, logical reasoning, or is it more about memorizing stuff? Because if it's memorizing stuff, then yeah, maths is really boring. That's not what maths is for. Like, okay, I get that you have to learn formulas because you use them a lot, but like, you also have to understand where those formulas come from and like the steps that you take to get to those formulas. So, yeah. Oh, I messed up. Okay. Well, you got the gist of what I'm trying to do now. Yeah, there's a big difference, yeah. You're right. If anything, physics is more about memorizing. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, also, I've just realized I'm saving a dash, but I'm not actually using the dash. So maybe I can make it even easier if I save the... if I use the dash that I've saved. There we go, okay. Okay, yeah, in that case, yeah, that's definitely understandable. I has no opinion on math right now. Okay. Of course, like, it goes super far, but like, just barely not high enough to land on any of the clouds. Amazing. Also, I don't know why I said super far, but yeah, sure. I messed up. Okay. We've been on this room for like a decent chunk of time. At least 25 minutes. And yeah, we're only like halfway through. If you want to see the rest of the room, I'm just gonna go through this. So this is all the stuff we've done. So here's the little skip that we do. So then you have to dash through this crystal and land on the cavern. Then you can save a dash basically. then you can use that dash to get over these platforms, because otherwise it's going to be kind of hard to get over them. I guess what you do after is you... what do you do after? I guess you can go between the second and the third one and like wall jump and do stuff, because I don't think you can go over from the first to the third one immediately. Like, I don't think you can go over all the way. So I guess you can do that. Then you land on the spring, you do this, you do this. Then you do some dashes. Oh, this is probably the part where you mean like you need spinner stun. Yeah, okay. I might want to practice this part. And then you get to the heart. So yeah, the room is still pretty long. We'll get there. All of this is just because like some walls are like 2 blocks wide. Like, it's kind of funny. Also, I just overshot there massively. It's probably easier to execute than anything you've done. Oh. Okay. Yeah, maybe give a hint, because yeah, I'm not doing this. I don't know. Just I have like some pieces of a puzzle, but like I'm not actually using them in a smart way, which means it's still very difficult. Oh, it's just tricky? Oh, okay. You can save it by just using the crystal before the block. Wait. I'm just gonna try to parse that. Oh, wait. Oh, so with the dream box. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna do it like this now because I'm on a run now. But I'm definitely gonna do that on the next attempt. Yes, okay. Oh, come on. Of course I missed that part. Okay, so by using the crystal before the dream lock. So yeah, not this one, but then this one, I guess? But like... Do you have to go over the dream lock and then use the crystal or something? Oh, before the cavern. The cavern jump looks hard. Yeah, it's something like chapter 6 has conditioned me, or like at least, you know, prepared me for this. Yeah, I mean, this is literally like the last stage of the main game that you would do. Like the stage that I'm gonna do after this is Farewell, but that was like added as an update, and that is another caliber of difficulty. But like this is already like supposed to be like the hardest stage. Also, this is the last room of this chapter. Just want to point that out. Also, the cabin would be a good place to save state. Oh, okay. Well, I messed up. Let's try to get the jump. Okay, that's the jump. Alright, so what Uni is talking about is... Where is it? Okay, still not there. Did I went over it, I think. Where is the speedrun tool? Oh, here, yeah. Okay, so let's enable this, and we're not gonna do any of this. We're not gonna do this. Or yeah, no, we are gonna do this. We're just not gonna change any of the settings. So if I press F7, it'll create a save state. And I'm not gonna use them to actually like I'm just gonna use them for practice. Like I'm actually gonna try to do the entire room without save states at the end. But like for practice, it's just easier to be able to do one section without having to do everything before it first. So I'll do that. So let's just get to the cabin again. That shouldn't be too hard. Okay, that was a bumper. A bumper boost with a boost. Also, yes, farewell is possible, but I think you need like a couple of grabs if you want to do it without dash trigger skip. But with dash trigger, yes, I definitely did not say anything weird there. With dash trigger skip, you can. Okay, I'm dead now. Yeah, no, I'm not dead. Okay, so now you can just reload the state by pressing F8, which is, that rhymes. That's a good way to remember that. So now I can just practice this section, and then we can do the entire thing at the end. Also, my strategy that I had actually works. No way. So you just go over here, you do this, and then they die. But hey, it worked the first time. Imagine if I just got it first try. Even after setting the save state, just getting it first try. Oops. Okay, I need to be a bit lower. Also, I might go to the bathroom because I am not gonna be able to survive this. Alright. Now for this part, you can probably do some spinner stun shenanigans. Yeah, so I need 2 dashes there. Let me just... Before I go back to the state, I'm just gonna... I'm just gonna go back here with the binoculars. And in the meantime, I guess I can go to the bathroom, and you can have a... You can try to figure out what I should do here. I'm not gonna... I'm just... So this is where you have to get to. So you basically just have to get to that dash crystal and then you're good. So... Yeah. I don't know if I'm showing enough on screen right now, but... Basically you want to get to the launching lock when you have 2 dashes, so... Try to figure it out. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and I'll come back and I'll read your suggestions and I'll try them out. Oh, I should probably turn off my microphone. I'm back. I'm back. I'm bad. That's like the most overused joke in existence. Alright, okay, I'm reading chat, I'm not seeing anything, so I guess we'll just come up with our own strat then. It's fine. So let's see. So you can just do this part as intended, I guess, and then I guess it would be nice to have the wait, yeah. I guess it would be nice to have the task thing open. I should have probably done that first, so I could actually more clearly have a look at which spinners would kill you and which ones wouldn't. Couldn't figure anything out? Fair enough. I mean, yeah, it's kind of hard to do that like without doing it, so yeah. So let's enable hitboxes. And I don't have to do anything special, do I? Don't think so. So... Whoops. So let's just have another look at these. Alright, so... The ones that are red-ish, those are the ones we can't go through, and all of the other ones, like the blue-greenish ones, those we can go through. So a lot of them, actually. Okay, you can go through this entire wall. That is probably something we want to use. So I think I'm just gonna go like 2 upright dashes. Then you don't get to the block, and you also don't have any dashes left. How about... Like, I want to be on this block with 2 dashes. How about, because you can like neutral off the block because the spinners aren't loaded. How about you neutral on the block and then you do the 2 dashes from there. Maybe that's not enough distance though. Let's see. Also, you'll see this with hitboxes now. Not that it makes much of a difference, but it's always cool. Alright. I'll read that in a sec. Alright, so I can definitely get over to the block. Now I just need 2 dashes. It was fun being here, but I'm uncomposed now. I might be back, but don't expect it. Okay, that's fine. Have fun composing. I need to compose some more. The deadline is in a week, and I'm done basically with the piece, but like I need to do like the final touches, and that probably still is a lot of work, and I haven't worked on it a lot recently, so I should really get started with that, you know, continue with that. But yeah, okay, people are DMing me. Okay, never mind. Okay, this is kind of... like, this is not difficult per se, but it's still kind of annoying to get through this part. Okay. Like, I'm gonna need to figure out a really consistent setup for this part, otherwise I'm just toast. Because I'm gonna be really stressed when I get to this part. Because the part before is also not trivial. Like, if you're playing this game casually, this is also a really stressful part. Because this is just a really long room, and if you mess it up, like, you have to go all the way back. Alright, so let me try that strategy that I mentioned before with the neutrals all on the spinners where they aren't loaded. I want to try to get to the end like at least 3 times before I don't use a state anymore. Then I just try the whole room. I don't know why I'm saying that, because I haven't even done it once, so it doesn't really matter. Also, that is a much more consistent, or a much cooler strategy. I don't know if it's actually consistent or not. Nope, it's not. Okay. It looked consistent, but it really isn't. Yeah, no. Okay. And then I just have to... Let's just do everything as intended, but just do the ending differently. What if you skip the switch at the start of the crystal section? Oh. Huh. Let me try that. Oh, yeah, that definitely looks like a way to do that. Okay, but then you need to get at least one switch, I think. I saved a state by accident instead of loading one. Shoot. Well, let's just do this room again then. And then I can make a state when I actually get to the part again. You know, I just wanted to show you this part again. That was definitely intentional on my part to create a state at the start of the room. Yeah. What am I doing? Okay, right now I'm just focusing because, I mean, this is just the same stuff. I just want to get past this I want to see the new content. Oh, by the way, I posted this in the Discord server, but apparently the Stanley Parable exists on mobile, and there's like an ending on the free trial version where they basically just tell you to pay for the full game. It's really funny. And it's like, this is the paywall, and it's just literally a wall with a $sign on it. And behind this wall, everything becomes possible. Oh, the Stanley Parable demo. Yeah, I've actually wanted to play that because I haven't, like, I've seen the Stanley Parable to death, but I haven't actually seen the demo much. Like, I know there's a joke with the word 8, with just 8. I don't know what though, but like, yeah. Yeah, I should play that on stream. Just like a one-off stream where I just do that and then do some other stuff. Because it's probably really short, but like the jokes are completely different than the main game from what I've heard. What am I doing? It's true. Man, English spelling is great. The English, the language where children have competitions to correctly spell words. So true. I mean, yeah, you don't really have that with like Dutch. I mean, Dutch spelling is also not the best thing ever, but like at least it sort of makes sense. Like I could hear a new word and think, okay, I know how to spell that. With English, it's like half of the time I know how to spell it, half of the time I think I know how to spell it because it's a loan word from a different language, like French, and I'm like, oh, it's just the way it's spelled in French, and then no, they actually change it in English, which just makes it really confusing. And sometimes they don't change it, so yeah. The greatest misspelling you've ever seen was EU. I don't even know what word that would be. Hors d'oeuvre. Oh my god. Wow. Oh wait, it's yeah, hors d'oeuvre, so it's yeah. So I guess just not. So like if something is not open or if it's yeah. That's amazing. Isn't that a salad? Maybe, I don't know. Reverse demo hyper. Yeah, that probably exists, yeah. I mean, it's just a demo hyper, but reverse. I mean, there's nothing special about it. Oh, it's an appetizer? Oh, I was trying to translate it too literally. Okay. I was thinking like... First I misread it as heure d'oeuvre, which is like... a literal translation of opening hours. And then I saw like hors d'oeuvre and I thought, oh, maybe it's... maybe it's when a shop is closed and it's like they're outside of being opened, which is literally what that means. Also, oeuvre, it's not ouvre. I'm an idiot, man. It's oeuvre. Yeah, okay, no, yeah. My logic did not make any sense. The second greatest misspelling you've seen was 292. How do you... What? Which is wow typed on the wrong row. Okay, that's amazing. Oh, okay. Like, on my keyboard that doesn't even work. Because I have an AZERTY keyboard. But I see how that would happen. Also, yes, AZERTY is like, wait. So yeah, it's used in France and in Belgium. And you would think, oh, maybe it's used in Belgium because, you know, in Dutch it's also more useful. No, because in the Netherlands they just use QWERTY. I don't know why they use it in Belgium. I mean, yeah, we have people, like, we have Wallonia, I guess. But, like, still, just, why? Just, why did those two countries just have a type convention that is just different than the rest of the world? It just no. Like, if I'm literally anywhere in the world and I need to type something onto a computer, which probably isn't gonna happen a lot because, like, most of the time it'll just be on my own computer. But, like, let's say I have to type something on like a computer that's like a, you know, like a, I don't know, whatever. Like, I'm not gonna, my muscle memory is gonna not help. North Belgium is Dutch. Yeah, basically. It's more complicated than that, but yeah. It's like spinner stun. You need a degree to understand Belgian politics. No wonder so many people voted for the blanks. Which is just voting for no one, basically. Or you do have people who are in the blanks, like literally just people who aren't associated with a party, and they're like, you know what, I'm just gonna be a candidate even though I know I'm not gonna be elected. I'm just gonna be part of the blanks. But yeah. Anyway, oh, by the way, speaking of politics, we have elections tomorrow for, like, not the main elections, those are in June, but like the specific, like, town and village elections for, like, the city councils and stuff. As someone who lives extremely far away from Belgium, that's that's enough knowledge. True, yeah, you really don't need to know. Apparently Belgium is so weird that people, like, historians actually study Belgium as a case study of how, like, differing, like, because Flanders and Wallonia couldn't be more different from each other. But somehow we haven't gone to war with each other. So, like, people are actively studying how that's the case. It's actually funny. Our political system is just so complicated that it's impossible to wage war against each other. I think that's the reason. But yeah, basically what it comes down to, and this is probably still an oversimplification, so you have communities and you have something else which I don't know how to translate. So let's just call them something else which I don't know how to translate. Also, how did I get that? So I messed up right at the end. So yeah, let's just call them yes. So you have the communities, so like you have the Flemish community, you have the French speaking community, and you have the German speaking community, because yes, there are Germans in Belgium. They live in like the eastern part of Wallonia. Like there's a very small piece that was like, I don't know, I think after like World War I that was given to Belgium for some reason. That no one actually like remembers that exists, but like, you know, in like Parliament, like the German part has like 1 seat. It's kind of funny, but or in the Senate, those are 2 different things. So anyway, so you have those 3. Now you would think, oh, okay, you're just, you know, doing the communities based on the languages. That's fine, but then you realize that Brussels, which is like the capital, also I messed up, like that is both in the Dutch and the French speaking communities. Also, if you look at the certificate, the thing that I don't know how to translate, then you have, wait, how was it again? You have the Flemish certificate, you have the Wallonian certificate, and that includes both the French and the German part, so just the entirety of Wallonia. And then Brussels has its own certificate, so the division is not equal there. Also, Brussels is like, it's contained within a province, but it actually isn't part of that province. It's just a separate thing. Let me just type the word in chat. You can look it up. I don't know. There's probably a really easy translation for this word, but I generally do not know it. Alright. I have created the stage. Apparently it's hard to translate. Okay. I'm not alone. Let's go. Please do not press F7 again. Otherwise I have to do that first part again. That's not gonna be fun. Also, at this rate, I'm not gonna get to farewell this stream. So, yeah. That's a problem. I really wanted to do that, actually. Alright, so let's try out my idea that I had. So... okay, so Uni said maybe try not doing this. I'm just gonna try not doing that. I see one thing that would help a ton. You know what, at this point, I've been on this room for like 50 minutes. Feel free to just tell that, just say that one thing. Normally I would be a bit more hesitant, but I really want to do Farewell today. This was supposed to be like the intro to the stream, and now it's just gonna become the stream. Yeah, okay. If I have 2 dashes there, maybe I... Yeah. There's one place where you do a right and an up, and just an upright would be huge. Okay. Yeah, I'm just doing it as intended as possible. That should be a thing. A app. As intended as possible. Let's see. I do right, upright, right, upright. Yeah, okay. I can definitely save something there. Yeah, okay. So... let's see where I can do the upright. There's probably a place where there's no spinners that are loaded anyway. So yeah, there I do... Wait. Okay, how about... but probably not there. Probably the one after, actually. It's not gonna be the first one, because that doesn't really help a lot. Let me, after this attempt, okay, never mind. I'm just gonna check the layout again. Let's just think about this first. Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna... oh yeah, maybe I could do an upright after the first one, but it wouldn't really do much. Then if I... yeah... what if I do an upright here? Does that make a difference? Hmm. So you're saying I have to do an upright there to hit the switch. Ah. And then you can... oh yeah, then you save some dashes, I think, yeah. Let's try that. I think I'm interpreting this correctly. Probably not. Nope, I'm not interpreting that correctly. Oh yeah, wait, I probably do need to hit the first switch. The other switch? Oh. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. I did not do that correctly, but hey. Literally just need to save one dash and then we're good. Alright, that was something. Now I just need to do some dash conservation. Because I'm hitting a lot of dash crystals. But I can probably take care of this in a slightly more intelligent manner. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think I got it. You dash through that one, you get 2 dashes, and then you're good. Alright. Man, I'm not gonna enjoy doing all of this room in one go. Yeah, you're right that this part kinda sucks. Okay, I forgot to hit the switch. Oh, that also works. You know what, I could actually just do that. No, okay, that doesn't really work. Okay, there I do need to do, like, up and then right, because there's spikes there. No way, the spikes actually kill you in this game. That's rare. Yeah, that was definitely how you're supposed to do that. Go from the bottom. What am I even doing at this point? Wow. You've come to say hello. Hello, McWiFi. Greetings. Again. I am doing the second half of this room still, but I have a strategy now. I just need to be able to execute it. And then I need to do the entire room with that strategy, because now I'm making a save state halfway. Yeah, I was not expecting this room to be so difficult. I thought, you know, it's 8B, or it's 8C, but like it's fairly open, so like it shouldn't be that hard. But the openness is actually killing me right now. Like the gaps are just too much sometimes. Anyway, how did your composing go? Alright. I'm really close now. Ah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I don't know how you come up with so many ideas so quickly. Like, it's honestly, I can't even listen to all of them, I just literally don't have the time. I would love to. But, like, I come up with a good idea when I have to, basically. And then I, like, put my mind to it, and then it happens, but, like... Yeah. I don't know how you do it, man. Man, the positions of some of these spinners are really annoying. Oh, of course I get it then. Wow. Of course I get it on the attempt where it doesn't matter because I failed an earlier section. Alright, let's get it now. Let's just do it. Never mind. Okay, too slow. Alright. Have fun composing. And yeah, see ya. Have a pretty consistent strat? Okay. Okay, there. I keep forgetting that I can't do an upright there. I mean, I can, but it's not very consistent. Also, doing this without hitboxes is gonna be pain. Maybe I shouldn't. Oh, yes. I dashed right instead of upright. That would have worked. That would have, like, barely worked. Oh no, I messed up. The horror. Why did I dash right again? Oh my god. Okay, this'll be the run. Goat guarantee, it's this one. Sike, that's not what the goat guarantee is. The goat guarantee is that I'll get it sometime in the future. Oh, that doesn't even reach. You probably need to wall jump off the block first. Okay, that's fine enough. If that's the case, then I figured that part out. Finally. Only took me so long. Please do not press F7 again. That would be horrible. It's a precise one. Yippee! I can't even, like, I can't even. Like, this is just gonna be the rest of the stream. Not even gonna beat the room. Yeah. Yeah. You're right. You know, just doing Celeste Grabless may not have been the best idea ever. But hey. That is like barely possible, holy. Okay, I've gotten that down. Oh my god, that is precise. Damn. How do you even do that part? How do you even do that part? Okay, sure. Let's just have a look at that part. Wow. You know what really annoys me about these binoculars is that the arrows don't move at the same speed. Like the arrow that you're moving towards moves at a faster speed. Just, no. You can grab that one. Oh, you can activate it? Oh. Okay, good thing I'm not doing this in standard Grabless, damn. Okay, and then easy hyperdash. I'm definitely not gonna die to the hyperdash. Shows footage on screen of me dying to the hyperdash. Like I've died there on my casual playthrough. I think everyone has died there on their casual playthrough. It's just built to die on, you know? Like this tech that you've just learned and now you have to use it right at the end of a really difficult room. But now it's not new tech, it's just, will I suck at the game or not? That was a thing. Man, there's so many parts to this that could go wrong. Like, I don't know. Probably would be a good idea to practice without hitboxes. Oh yeah, you're right. Let me do that after this attempt. Okay, and then you do that. Okay. And it's faster to go this way, I think. Man, it's so weird looking at this without hitboxes now. Even though there's literally nothing changed so far. That is so devious. Oh no, I'm not gonna get that for the life of me. Like you need to jump off the tippity top of the block, and then you need to dash like optimally. I don't even know how to describe it, just optimally. Oh. Man, you could turn this into a maths problem, just like, when is the perfect time to dash? Hey, Deku is playing literally 1999, which is not related to 1984. When Maddie hits speed cap. So true. Madeline builds up speed for 12 hours. It's like a 0.3 window. That's a... You know, it's a frame rule, so at least it's significant. It's like... It's doable. Okay, bit later probably? I think I need to be a bit later. Oh, slightly earlier? Okay. Yeah. Oh, it's probably because of jump positioning, not dash timing. Okay. So I assume I literally just have to be like at the top part of the block. Like, just like the top few pixels or something. Yes, I definitely did that correctly. Like I need to, like sometimes you can jump like above the block up. Almost, like when you look at the particle effects, they're like clearly above the block. The song's growing great. Alright. Nice to hear. I am... like, I know how to do the room now. It's just really, really difficult. Exposition on the jump matters a lot. Right. Yes. You DM'd me that. Yeah, it does matter. Because you're slightly further away from the block when you jump. Which means you can go slightly farther. Which makes a whole world of difference. And now I'm probably, like... I'm probably too close to it. Like, I'm probably against the block when I'm doing that. Easy win. Yes. 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 No. 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 No, actually. I almost had it. Okay, so if that's like the one thing that is just going to be terribly inconsistent, then I think I can do this room. But I do need to get everything else really consistent then. Because I'm not going to get that often. that was not even close to being correct. I mean, the X position was sort of okay, but the Y position was just, no. Like, I can kind of try to set that up so it's better. Like, I don't have to go immediately. I have a bit of time. Not a lot, because, you know, sandwich, but I do have a bit of time. Speaking of sandwiches, there's a theorem that we learned in analysis, and it's called the sandwich theorem. And we did not learn it like that in secondary school. I don't know why they're calling it the sandwich theorem, but it's basically, yeah, when you have two expressions that are greater or equal, no wait, I'm not explaining correctly. So like you have expression 1 is less than or equal to expression 2 is less than or equal to expression 3. So like the 2 is sandwiched in between the 1 and the 3. Also, what am I doing? I don't know. Don't question it. Yeah, I don't know. But basically, if you take the limit, as x approaches like whatever value a of those three expressions, the one in the middle will be equal to the other two. Now, the reason why that is interesting is, or no wait, I'm explaining it badly. Let's say like the limit of like the two of the expression 1 and 3 is equal to like some value like 0. And you don't know what the expression in the middle, what the limit is, but you know it's between those other two. Then you can just say, okay, we use the sandwich theorem, which means the limit is also 0 because it's sandwiched in between the other two. That's basically what it comes down to. I'm explaining it badly. But yeah, it definitely seems obvious at face value, but it's useful. It's just useful because like if you know an expression that's really complicated, but you know it's bigger than something and it's smaller than something, then you can use the sandwich theorem to really easily find the limit. I did it again. Oops, I did it again. I am singing a copyrighted song, so I'm not gonna do that anymore. Spencer has been activated. And I also know you're saying no because of the fact that I was singing that, and not the fact that I made that mistake, because I already made that mistake once. Yeah, I assumed you'd just have me on in the background, which is fair. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Just yes. Just yes. This is one of my favorite billboards. So true. I didn't even know that there was a video by Billboards just named No. I mean, knowing Billboards, yes. I mean, no, but yes. All right. It's just one very loud note. Damn. I've just realized I've been on this room for like... how long now? I mean, the timer is a lie because that's not the actual timer. The actual time that I've spent on this is like almost 2 hours. Alright, alright, alright. Okay. We're getting there! Yes! Okay. I've never been so happy to die to the end. That was intentional, of course. One neutral on the left, 2 on the right would be more consistent. Sure, I could try that. Also now just do the really hard start and the really hard end together. Easy enough, yeah. Easy win, I'm just gonna clutch it like I did 4C. Hi, Bertisak. Definitely pronouncing that wrong, but welcome to the stream. I am doing Celeste Grabless, as you can probably tell. Hey, I'm at this part now. Just immediately dies. Yay. Yeah, it's the bumper and the last jump. Those are the 2 parts that Uni's talking about. Alright. Okay, I think I've got the bumper pretty consistent now. It's still not 100%, but it's better than the ending. The ending is just a mess. This is also a mess. I'm not gonna be able to recuperate this. Watch me figure out a new strat. No. So yeah, the timer is a lie. I've been on this room for like an hour and a half. Oh, come on. So yeah, I just practiced the ending of the room and I got it. So now I'm just gonna try to do the entire room. But it's probably not gonna work immediately. But hey. You know, no one said it would be easy. Actually, I probably said that at some point. Cue the clip of me saying that this would be easy. Is it even possible? Uni has done it. And under much stricter rules, so yes, it's possible. Also, Archer's playing Celeste, no way. Basically, yeah, I've done the first half in isolation and I've done the second half. I am going to do this room, Grabless. Archer, no! No! No. Just ignore some spinners, yeah. There's like a glitch where you can just deload some of the spinners. And that makes a section at the end much easier. But still not trivial. Pro tip, don't die, yeah. Archer, I really hope that you're not actually going to do this room, Grabless, and that you're just, you know, gonna do something else in Celeste, because this is not fun. I mean, it is fun, but like there's so much more fun stuff that you could do in Celeste, like trying to do Farewell Grabless, but yeah, you've already done that, I think. Archer did that once, I don't know why. Dashless sounds possible. No. Do you see this room? Dashless is not possible. I'm sorry, this is just no. It is just true. Just use assist mode. I never thought of that. Still not possible because of the heart. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's actually, yeah, that's actually really funny and tragic. Alright, this is a run. Alright, now we just go through half of the spinners, but never mind. Yeah. So, I know about that trick. It's like 118 hours. But the thing is, I did that once on Switch, and I'm not gonna do that again, because you'd need to do that 4 times in total for like the whole run. So after the first time, I just used a mod where you can basically simulate that happening. So that's what I'm also using here. If you want the technical details of that, ask Uni, because I'm not actually... Apparently I'm not using the best possible... Or like there's a better way to do it now than what I'm doing. Oh yeah, I have to be conscious of the sandwich lava. Yay. Yeah, so you're supposed to get to that dash crystal, but that's next to impossible. But it's barely possible. I've gotten it twice. You know what I'm just gonna try to do for like to manage the sandwich lava? I'm just gonna, because in my save state that I had for practice, I like the cavern, like the switch that was next to the cavern, I could just barely hit that. So I'm just gonna try to wait until I can barely hit it, then hit it, and then I should be good, because then I don't have to worry about it too much anymore, because then I know I'm on the right cycle. So just wait a bit here. Alright, and go. No, I messed up. Oh, yeah. No. I saw a guy do this room with a guitar as a controller. Damn. I've seen someone do this with a dance pad. That was even... I mean, a Guitar Hero controller is also just... How do you do this? Actually, I know someone who did the main game with the Guitar Hero controller. Goom Eevee, who may or may not be live. Probably not, because I haven't gotten a notification about it. Maybe that one ping I've gotten is... Nope, it's someone else. Okay. So yeah. Goom Eevee once did this game with a Guitar Hero controller. Oh yeah, you just don't get the dash crystal, that's also fine. You did this with Alt bound to dash and F4 bound to jump. So true. Speaking of binds, we're gonna need that for a while. But those are some really good binds, because if you mess up, you know, you just have to restart the game. Yeah. Have you not seen my video of that? Wait, you're not joking. Then you actually did it like that. I thought you were joking. What? Why? Why? Wait. You need to send that, okay. That is, okay, I did not realize that is actually hilarious. All right, I'm just gonna focus for now. Ooh, no, come on. The bird tutorial tells you to do Alt F4. The bird. We're gonna see the bird in Farewell. You know, if I actually get to Farewell. That would be nice. Oh, come on. I'm getting too much horizontal distance, which is probably because I'm like not positioned correctly on the bumper. Also, Archer, are you actually still doing that room? Or are you still doing this room? Because if so, why? Actually, no, wait. Why would you be doing this room? You probably... Do you even have the mod that allows you to simulate spinner stun? Or maybe Archer's doing the Chad move of just waiting 118 hours. once I get that, if I don't get it, like if I don't beat the room after that, I don't know what I'm gonna be pissed. You didn't know? Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, technically speaking you don't, but technically speaking. Ugh. But yeah, Archer, if you genuinely want to do this room, I mean, maybe ask Uni about it. But what I have is like I have I think what is it called? I think like the debug console mod or something. And if you install that, then you can like enter commands in the debug menu, and then you can simulate spinner stun if you want. Or Celeste tags, yeah. I don't know how you do it with Celeste tags, but I think they kind of updated they updated Celeste Studio. Like I had a notification about that today. Probably is not that actually, because no, yeah, it's probably not that. But anyway, like, you can figure it out. I don't know, you're studying computer science, I'm not. Oh, is it literally just doing that in Celeste tasks? Oh, okay. You know, if Archer manages to do this room without spinner stun earlier than me, then I'm just gonna end the stream. And I can't beat that, like... That's... just not happening. Just... Alright, let me focus. This is the part where I have to start focusing. Only took you 2 hours. How long have I been on this for? I don't know. Dang it, that was a good attempt. I'm probably gonna have to end stream soon. You know, it would be cool if I like clutched it out, like I did with 1C. I was not expecting to get 1C at all. That was not great. This is gonna be difficult now. Ooh, that was close. That was not even close. That was actually not even close, damn. Thanks for the follow. I'm gonna check who that is in a sec. Thanks for the follow, Bertasak. You don't need to use the second bumper in the start. At the start, you can probably boost from the first bumper far enough. I've tried that though. No comment. No comment. How? Okay. How did I not get that for so long? That's like actually trivial. How did I struggle with that the first time? Okay. Well, anyway, we're doing it like this now. Would be really funny if I clutched it out now. Where's Goat when you need him? No. I thought, okay, this is gonna be the attempt. I was like super locked in and then I just hit the spikes. Not even, I didn't even die to the hard part. Ooh, okay. Was that good? Sort of? Was that close? Must suck to die. I'm dying a lot, so yeah. No, it really sucks. Good positioning? Okay. So the dash was not good. I think you're stressing and going way late on the dash? Okay. No. Okay. Oh, have I been late every time? Okay. Yeah, that's not great. I was reading chat and I was like, for the love of God, Amal, please don't die. How could you have done this? The fact that I also just went through the spikes and then I could have saved it. Like, that was the best part. But I was just so stressed. That was unreal. Okay. Wow, okay. Hey, well, at least I got it, you know, after learning not to do it late. Oh, my hands are still tingling. Oh, I hate that, man. I should really practice the hyperdashes so I get them like 100% consistent. Maybe I do that first. Maybe I just go to the first room and then I can just teleport back afterward. Let's just... There we go. I mean, I only have to do 2, but... There we go. That's what you do. Okay, and now we go back to this room. Okay. I hope Spinner Stun is still there. Wait, you can do wave dashes? That is way easier. Wow. Yep. Okay. No, let me just do that one more time. Okay, we don't do that. There we go. Alright. Whew, I still don't trust myself, man. I don't think you have deload right now. Oh. Let me check. Wait. How do I check? Let me just go to room 2 and see if it's... Yeah, no, I don't. Does it disable that when you teleport to a different room? Okay. Well, time to activate this again. All right. Archer's playing Celeste again. He's coming to beat my my PB of barely not reaching the end of the room. Ah, of course. Okay. Okay. Just do it. Like, the thing is, any of these attempts can be the run, but I will never know until I actually get past this part. Like, this could be the run. Who knows? Okay, I'm getting that first part really consistent now. That's at least somewhat good. Ooh, that was close. Okay. That was... yeah, no. The Kevin finagling is still a bit difficult, but I'm relatively consistent at that. I'm gonna have to be really quick here. Ah, shoot. Hi Riley, how are you doing? I managed to do almost the entirety of this room Grabless, and I died right at the end. But like actually like the last hyperdash. Thanks for the good luck. I'm gonna need it. Most consistent if you don't hit the top of the bumper. Okay. You didn't answer the question? What question? Did you ask a question? When did you ask a question? That's not a question, that's R. Riley Smug. The answer is no, if you want to, if you mean that question. Oh, that was way too late. No, I realized that when I did it, that was way too late. Okay. Yeah, I'm really focusing right now. I'm not really saying a lot. Yeah, have fun with the lurk, by the way. I'm not really saying a lot because I'm gonna get this any attempt now, and I need to focus up. And I really don't want to have another attempt like the one where I died to the last hyperdash. This is gonna be a difficult one because I did not do my setup correctly. Actually, maybe it'll be fine. Yep, it's fine. No, yes, just dash right instead of upright. I mean, I could have definitely saved that, but I just wasn't expecting it. should. Remember when I said, like, imagine if I died to the last hyperdash? I vividly remember saying that. Put it the video. Yes. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna put that in the video. Like, that's just... Like, that's just content. Like, I know that's not really the best way to describe it, but like, that is just so heartbreaking that it has to be in the video. Oh, was that too late? Probably. Still late? Okay. I mean, the positioning is the hard part, so I just need to not do it late, then we're good. Also, Archer, I don't know if we're gonna be able to play Lethal Company. I am too fried. My brain is fries, as I've once said. Also, I'm gonna eat fries in a bit. That's completely coincidental. Bro, just trying to open the Celeste console right now, why does it not work? Have you tried pressing period on your numpad? Because that's how it worked for me. How do I enter this fabled debug mode? I thought you'd know, but yeah, if you, it says like debug menu and then you can change the option to Everest, and then it works. No, okay. Yeah, so try backtick, try tilde, and try the period key on your numpad. The backtick is the thing that Uni posted. But I think that's a backtick, right? Is that not what it's called? I don't know. I cannot type the message I am trying to send on numpad. Oh, good job, Twitch. Okay, then it's probably not that. You know, just mash your keyboard and just don't press Alt F4. Yeah, just try a period actually, without just the one that's not on your numpad. Why? I have accidentally opened it so many times. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you play on keyboard, then that is more likely to happen. Oh, okay. Out of all the things I could have died to, that was definitely one of them. I was not expecting that. Guess I'm not doing spinner stun. Yeah, just wait 118 hours. Or just do, yeah, just do this room without spinner stun. It's trivial. You know, this room is really satisfying to do though. Even though it's kinda pain, it's satisfying. If that makes any sense. I'm gonna have to wait a bit here. Alright. Should be good. Oh, for Fruit's sake. For Fruitopia's sake. Yep. McCoy, I got to the end of the room and then I died. I died to the last hyperdash. Literally the last input. Not the last input. You can die trying to get the heart. But like literally the last difficult input. Nah, bro, you're just a masochist. Yeah. I love how you say it was fantastic. That's just... That's even more of a masochist than me. That's... Yeah, that sentence structure was not correct, but whatever. Whew, okay. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait. Just stall a bit. Yes, there we go. That's enough. Alright, now don't mess this up. Now don't mess this up. I love how I'm not even like... I think the moment I can actually get like a good jump off that, like I'm just good. But like I just can never get a good jump off it anymore. Okay, I'm calling it. This is the one. Okay, so far I haven't completely refuted what I said. But I didn't really... I was expecting this to be like a throwaway attempt where I just die right at the start, but... That's usually what happens when I say stuff like that. Hey, this is an attempt. Oh, for the love of God, please don't die here now. I am not doing wave dashes there. No, I'm... Why am I so stressed at the end? It's actually insane. Like, here. Easy win. That was not even an issue. Why am I so stressed when I do that? When I'm at the end of that room? Oh my God, no. Yes, you're supposed to do hypers, but... There we go. Okay, and let me just do it one more time. The intended way. See, I can't even do it like that. I'm just gonna do wave dashes. Okay. Time to do this again. All right. Now, keeping up with the spirit, I have to say that this is also the one. You have an idea? Not to play this? I mean, that... You know, not playing this would be a good idea, actually. But, yeah. I might genuinely just come back to this next stream. That'll be like in a month, though. Do I want to do that? Do I want to have a cliffhanger where you have to wait a month to see the conclusion? Like, that's kind of unfair. Because like next week I'm doing A Hat in Time, the week after I'm doing Celeste Strawberry Jam, and then I'm doing A Hat in Time again. Maybe I just do this afterward, then you only have to wait 3 weeks. Or I do this, and then if I got it, I do Celeste Strawberry Jam instead of Farewell. That could also be an option. Actually, you know, I think people just want Celeste Grabless. In 2 weeks, let's just do Celeste Grabless instead of a Strawberry Jam. We'll do Celeste Grabless until it's done, and then I can switch the Strawberry Jam after. Okay, I'm gonna give myself until the timer says like 2 hours to do this room. I am at the expert lobby. Also, that was a heartbreaking attempt because, like, I could have died to an actual hard part, but I died to just random stuff. Just Yeah. Okay. But yeah, I'm in expert lobby. I've not done a lot of maps because I spent way too much time on Mosaic Garden. But Mosaic Garden is done now, so I can finally do other stuff. I think I'm doing Fortress Fall right now. So, you know, the stamina conservation one. But yeah, I've done all of the berries also in the first 3 lobbies. For expert lobby, there's still some berries that I need to get in the maps that I've already done. But I'll do this a different time. I'll do this in another time. In another time, yes. Okay, you know, maybe 2 hours is a bit, is not much. Let's go until the timer says 2 hours and 5 minutes, and that's final. I'm not changing that. Merci. Okay. These cycles are not gonna be good. Yeah, no, okay. But okay, but like, what if this was the one though? Imagine. I should really stop saying that. But what if it is though? Like, yeah. Nope, nope. Which one is more stress-inducing? The lava going up or the ice going down? The most stress-inducing part about this is everything once you get past the difficult part. So I wouldn't really say that the lava going up or the ice going down is stressful. It's just, it's kind of there. And as long as you mind, like as long as you wait where you need to wait and like go fast where you need to go fast, then you're fine. I guess the lava is like a bit more stressful. I don't know. It just, because it's like boiling, just has like a more threatening vibe to it. Okay, I'm giving myself 3 more minutes. Cool, okay. Or I can just get it right now. That would also be nice. I mean, one attempt at this room already takes like a minute anyway, so... yeah. Ah, come on. Yeah, you're right. You know, I practiced dash trigger skip earlier today, and I'm not even gonna have to use it. It's kind of sad. But hey, I can do it next stream, and I don't have to do that. Oh, come on. 2 more minutes, 2 more minutes. I've really gotten tired of this music now. But, it's almost over. Why do I keep dying to stupid stuff? Oh man, I'm getting tilted now. I'm sorry. Hi GD Player 29. Welcome to the stream. I am literally only going to play for like a minute. Like I've set myself a deadline for when I either just beat the room or end the stream, because this has been taking too long and I died to the ending twice. Like just like the last hyperdash. And I don't want to do that again. So I just want to, you know, just want to set a limit for myself, and then I can come back to this in a different stream. 3 times arguably. Oh yeah, I guess I died. I guess, yeah, I've died to the ending like a lot of times, like the part after the difficult part. But like the actual hyperdashes, twice. No, we're not doing that as the last attempt. I'm not content with that. I want to at least get to the cabin. Okay. Yep, this is the last attempt. Imagine if I got it now. That would be really funny. But also, like... Yeah, no, I didn't. I didn't get it. No! That would have been such a good attempt if I hadn't messed that up there. Oh, okay. I am really sorry to disappoint. But after how many hours? Too many hours. I still have not gotten this room. But I am coming back to this. We are not letting this go. But I need some rest. So, yeah. So next week I'm gonna do what am I gonna do again? I forgot. I'm gonna do a Hat in Time, and the week after that I'll do this again. So if you want to be notified of when I go live, or just, you know, see my schedule, or just talk with me, you can join my Discord. You can find VODs on my second channel. If you don't know what Climbeless is, you can find that here. Sorry for the self-promotion. Yeah. I've been live for 3 hours. That's like... I mean, I used to be live for like much longer in the past, but like now with university, I don't really have that much time, but for some reason I just went for 3 hours today. I don't know how. Let's raid Paradash. Actually, no way. Sivadra is also live. Let's raid Paradash. Did I spell it correctly? Yes. Alright, I hope you enjoyed that. So, yeah, I don't really have much else to say. So, have a nice day. Keep being mad lads and or masochists, I guess. And enjoy Paradash's stream.